Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Morrowind, where we are tucked away in the secret lair of the Thieves Guild, here in Vivec, speaking with none other than Gentleman Jim Stacy himself. Now recently we've done some various miscellaneous tasks in and around Vivec, and we had finished the Bal Malagmar quest line for Jim here, and very recently we had given over the Clevix Vile artifact called the Bitter Cup to Idus Firehigh of the Fighters Guild to sort of betray the Kimona Tong and come into the fold of the Thieves Guild. So next, let's see what else Gentleman Jim has for us to do. Morning, Jim.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
What is it, Mastermind? Are you looking for jobs or are you ready for advancement? You said something about jobs. Based on what Perseus Mercius told you, Harundi might join our cause and betray his leaders in the Fighters Guild. If that doesn't work, we could put pressure on Harundi's woman. Talk to Harundi. If you can convince him to join our cause, you won't have to track down Harundi's woman. Like Perseus Mercius said, Harundi has a Dunmer lover. If you can find out who she is, you can pressure Harundi to join our cause. You can find Harundi in the Sage of Morris Fighters Guild. I'm sure you can find out something by asking around town. Yes, so Harundi isn't so much betraying his leaders in the Fighters Guild as to betraying the Kimona Tong's influence in the Fighters Guild. Now, we had talked to Perseus Mercius previously, and while Perseus was the leader of the Fighters Guild, Harundi was his second lieutenant, and was pretty much an all-around good guy, honorable, and that sort of thing, so it's my gut feeling that if Harundi is doing the bidding of the Kimona Tong, he's doing so under pressure, as even we find out that he has a Dunmer lover he probably cares about, and he might be getting blackmailed or something like that. So, let's head over to Saedrith Mora and speak with Harundi ourselves.
I think you'll find my books very enlightening.
Well, Sameen, I'm finding that you need a new sales pitch. Let's see, this should be the enchanter. Excellent, excellent. And let's head over to the shrine. Glory to the Nine Divines. Fantastic. Alright. Now, to get over to Saedrith Mora, the easiest way, of course, is to head to the Mages Guild and talk to the travel guide. So, let's do that. And we've missed our mark. That's okay. Easily rectified. Not a good day here in Vardenfell. Dark and stormy day. Raining in sheets. Let's see, we need to get to the Mages Guild. So, let us levitate. Ugh, miserable day. We have come completely on the wrong side. Typical Laevus misdirection. Here we are. Let's see. Fighters Guild? Mages Guild on the other side.
What brings you here?
Oh,
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
I'm just saying hello, madam. I have business in the Mages Guild. Hades, good morning.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Ladies, if I only had time to chat. I have important hero-like business to attend to.
You seem like very good company.
And you'll probably never
You
figure
seem
out.
like very good company.
Oh, hello, Flakasha. To say the Mora.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Oh, it's a pleasure to speak with you too. I know. Thanks for the lift. Let's see, we are in the Mages Guild at Wolfering Hall. We want to go to Fighters Guild, so we must descend the stairs. Should be it. Hello, Hassel.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
Oh, thanks, Hassel. It's good to see you too. Hurundi.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Ooh, hold those words first, until you figure out what I must speak freely about. You have for orders or advancement, Protector, or is there something else you wanted? I don't have any more work for you, Laevus. You might want to speak with Perseus in Alderaan. Actually, Hurundi, I'm not actually looking for work. I'm here to speak with you about coming into the fold of the Thieves Guild. It is my understanding that the Kmona Tong has a strong influence in the Fighters Guild, and I'm going to work to cut off that influence from the Fighters Guild. What do you say? Alright, Laevus, you've convinced me. But Soring knows who my lover is. If he suspects anything, he'll take her away from me. I'll go along for now, just be sure to take Soring out quickly. Don't give him a chance to regroup, for her sake, and yours. Wow. So, he's recommending that we simply take out Soring. Hopefully it won't come to that, but who knows what's going to happen. But that is pretty much accomplishing our goal here. Hurundi, since we've done tasks with him previously, pretty much was easy to persuade. Hurundi agreed to betray Soring Hardheart. We'll get back to him another time, said Gentleman Jim. For now, concentrate your task at hand. So it seems like Gentleman Jim even has plans for Soring. In the meantime, let's head back to the Thieves Guild and report our success.
Well met, friend.
Do you require my services?
Ah, Crazy Legs. I don't think so. You sell interesting books that we don't need at the moment. Gentleman Jin, good news. What is the situation with Hurundi? Will he join our cause? Have you found Hurundi's woman? Did you talk to him into joining? Good. We're making progress, Laevus. Alright, what's the next step in your master plan, Jim? The Kmona Tong's best enforcers are Naval and Rains Ionath. Okay. Naval and Rains can be found on the Dren Plantation. The Thieves Guild won't be safe from the Kmona Tong until their best enforcers are dead. Kill them and report back to me. Oh, this is quite a leap from the normal progression of the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild has generally been about being discreet in their acquisitive activities and not really hurting anybody in the process. I'm trying to remember if the Kmona Tong has openly attacked the Thieves Guild, and I don't think they have just yet. It seems like we are going to cast the first blow. Nivelle and Rains can be found on the Dren Plantation. Let's see. Dren Plantation is not hard to find, but it doesn't have to be. It is very well guarded, and they don't take kindly to trespassers. I'll mark the location on your map. Gentleman Jim Stacy asked me to kill the Kmona Tong's best enforcers, Naval and Rains Ionath. The Ionath brothers can be usually found on the Dren Plantation, just north of Pelagiad. Let's see. Playgat is here. There it is. The Dren plantation is there, and we're here. Well, I think we can simply just walk north from Vivec to get there. We're asked to kill these men, but I wonder if there's a different path. So, first things first, let's go there and find out where they are.
Praise Vivec. 3 gods, 1 true faith.
See me to you, sir, and glory to the 9 divines.
Greetings. I am Edgeworth.
Now, if these 2 Ionif brothers are the main enforcers of the Caerulus, I can only guess that they are going to be very tough opponents. I need to be prepared. Let's put our supply of arrows since we're running right by the Fletcher.
And how are you? Can I help you?
I'm found, Aradrin. Let's replenish our supply of spark arrows for good price. Thank you very much. We have 88 arrows. That should be plenty. So what would be the plan? Well, first we have to locate our 2 targets. Maybe we can sort of divide and conquer. Get them alone, individually. We're just heading north. So maybe we can get them alone individually and speak with them first to see if they have anything interesting to say. Oh. Go acrobatics. Oh, what a miserable day. So, I'm thinking that if the Caerulus has openly attacked the Thieves Guild, and I don't think they have, not that we've heard of anyway. And these niches belong to the local farmer, so we're not going to... They're there. We're not going to harm them. This doesn't feel like the right way. No, we need to be going north. Hello, madam.
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Indeed, this storm is miserable. Yes, here's the Betty Natch farmer. And her name is Urvama Othrelis, which is interesting because you don't see this a lot in Morrowind. That the NPC who lives right here has a family tomb right here. Now we know that she and the rest of her family have not visited this tomb because it was filled with vampires. And we cleared them all out of that, so... I mean, that's a good thing, but it's interesting that even the Dunmer that are so close to their own ancestral tombs still don't venture in there. Oh, hello. This might be it. Yes, it looks to be. So, it's dark, and it's stormy, it's thundering, and it's lightning. And we need to case the Dren plantation. Looks like there's a slave right in the dock there. He might actually be able to give us some information about the plantation itself. Get extinct. Alright. Come on. Get out. There we go. So, we are along the river here. Or actually, I don't know if it's a big lake. It actually connects to the open sea south of Vivek. So this is some kind of loading dock. Hello. What are you doing here? Would you let me go free? Well, he is a slave, as you can see by his slave brazier. But he doesn't have any interesting topics for us pertaining to the plantation itself. Oh, hello. You seem to have slid down the hill and have gotten stuck. Let me help you get unstuck. Alright. So, is there anything of interest in these crates? Just sundries, weapons, and supplies. Okay. So let's case this joint. There is contraband, drugs and skooma. Excuse me, sir. I seem to be lost out in the storm here. Could you tell me where I am? I don't know you. What do you want? I am Laevus Ulis, warrior and kinsman of the great house Lalu. Interesting. So, this seems to be a guard here at the Dren plantation. And he is in House Lalu. Alright, so he's... I know, I blab on and on. So he's guarding this entrance. Let's just, head around the perimeter and see if we can discover anything else. Now, I think we've been here before, a long time ago, when we first started our adventures here in Varnfell. And we did notice... Hello, sir. I'm lost. Think I can get some directions from you? Do you ever wonder why people don't like you? You think it might have something to do with the way you act. Well, sir, I was just looking for directions. Well, that's thoughtful, Laevus. I'll take it into consideration. I am Hragal Crow, warrior and oathman of the great House Lalu. Okay, so this seems to be a House Lalu-based operation? So House Lalu is protecting the Kimona Tong, or perhaps they don't know about it, but I hardly think that's the case. And we have slave pens, and another guard, and this seems to be a netch farming operation. Alright, let's see where this goes. Another entrance and another guard. Hello, sir? Might I get some directions from you?
What? Why do you disturb me?
Are you naturally unpleasant, or do you have to work at it? Because you seem to have a gift for making enemies. Wow. Sir, I was just looking for directions. Well, that's thoughtful, I'll take that into consideration. I am a Bondius Ducanus, warrior and oathman of the great house Hlalu. So they have a couple... I think that last guard was a Nord. This guy seems to be an Imperial. And a Dunmer guarding the other way. Some slave pens and a couple of buildings. Doesn't seem like he minds us wandering around. Let's see, there's a guardhouse. A villa. And a shipping house. Okay, so there seems to be a guardhouse and a manor. It's kind of interesting that the guardhouse and the manor are both the same size, but maybe this gentleman has something interesting to say. Excuse me, sir, I seem to be lost. With an outfit like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. Can I help you? I am Menos Orthrelith, warrior and kinsman of the great House Lalu. Yeah, so all the guards here are House Lalu. Interesting. Well, sir, I'm just in the storm and I'm lost. I will be making my way. I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I'd much rather look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blades of all kinds. They use long blades of many different styles and craftsmanships in here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor for a decent balance of protection and mobility. And I train with various weapons and types and armor types. And like any good warrior, I am my own armorer. Don't want to fight with worn weapons in warm armor. And we can see that he is fully kit out in Dwarm armor, which is very heavy armor indeed. Well, thank you, sir. I will just be on my way. So, we're looking for the enforcers. I don't think they would be on guard duty. And none of them are, as far as we can see. So they gotta be in some of the houses. So, let's get away from that noisy torch and start doing our real investigation using our Shadow Mask ring, which is, I think it's low on charge. So let's take care of that first. That looks like the best we're gonna do at the moment. So, Shadow Mask ring. We have 61% chameleon. That's probably good enough for sneaking around. So let's check out this supply depot first. I am sneaking, yes. In fact, that's not very sneaky at all. So we're going to need our Amulet of Shadows. There we go. 80%. Okay, we have upstairs. Let's go upstairs first. Not a very big area. Mashgrove Burrow. Now I'm pretty sure we're looking for two Dunmer brothers named Ionif. Let's see. Anything in the desk? Let's glance at this book here. This appears to be the records of Orvis Dren's incoming and outgoing shipments, complete with dates and business partners. Alright. Hello. Is that a key? Dren Plantation slave key. Oh, we're just gonna borrow that. If chance allows, we could probably disrupt this whole operation of the Corona Tongs by freeing some slaves. Alright, let's go down first. Oh, there's another orc here. Seems to be just a normal supply room. Ushap Grow Shambug. Okay, well, we don't need to disturb him. He's not really a part of our business. And what else do we have? Sundries and supplies. Alright, well, nothing of interest for our current task. Though we did pick up a slave key. We can do some interesting things with that, no doubt. So, enforcers, I don't think they're generally guards, but let's check the guardhouse first. Let's slip in there without anybody seeing us. 80%, that's pretty good. And we have downstairs. Who are you? Gathal Lethri seems to be doing some alchemical experiments. we'll leave him to it. Let's see, that looks like an exit. So probably another exit right here. Yep. And what have we here? Oh. A female Nord or Imperial. In a full dormer kit. Very mean. Let's see. Probably nothing of interest here either. Well, she's definitely not our target. Looks to be just a barracks anyway. So let's head back outside.
Do not disturb me.
Oh, hello. Sorry, sir. I seem to be lost. You're about as popular as a bowl of tar. And whose fault is that? It's your fault, Outlander. Now that's a better tone. I think you mean it. There you go. I am Arver Rethril, Drillmaster. What's it to you? Camonatong, we're just a society of businessmen. We're Dunmer, and we're proud. We're tired of seeing Morrowind run by outsiders who understand nothing about Morrowind. And we're tired of trying to explain this over and over again to ignorant outlanders. Like myself. So you think House Lalu is just an Imperial puppet? Shows what you know. Who really runs House Lalu? Not the House Council. Those posers do what Orvis Dren tells them. Orvis Dren is the Camonatong kingpin. And one day, when the time is right, Orvis Dren, the Camonatong, and all right-thinking Dummer will rise up, murder you outlanders in your beds, and restore Morrowind to its ancient glory. Ha! Well, this guy unwittingly gave us all the information we needed to know about why we are involved in this particular mission. You want to see Orvis Dren? He's in his villa, on the east side of the plantation. No, actually, I'm just lost. I was getting some, you know, getting out of the rain. Refuge from the rain, this weather, which you're not using shoes out here. So, well, thank you for the chat. I will be on my way. Alright. That was almost a disaster, but I think we pulled it off. So let's chameleon up and head into the villa. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Interesting. Oh, there's an upstairs. Probably an exit. Yep. Let's take a quick peek around. Oh, hello. We have some steel armor, sundries, alchemical ingredients, chief weapons, more sundries. Not much there. You know, we're getting a little low on gold. We'll borrow some of that from the Camonatong. Sure. Oh, hello. Who is this gentleman? Ah, it is Orvis Dren himself, the kingpin of the Camonatong. Ooh, hello. Ebony Quarus.
Need I call the guards?
Oh, hi, sir. No, you don't need to call the guards. I am simply lost. Yellow Book. Yellow Book of Great House Lalu. Counselors of House Lalu. I'm not really interested in that at the moment. Oh, I'll borrow that gold, however. Desk. Oh, that's a key. Grim's Manor key. We'll borrow that. Can I open the desk with it? No. Let's see, common soul gem, gold, 724, and a gross skull. I'll leave that there. And we'll just be on our way. We have not found the brothers Ioneth just yet. So, looks like the way is down. Looks like this gentleman is stuck. Well, he's not our target, so... Ooh, can I open this with the key? Oh, I can. Well, no, we'll just, take a peek in here. Oh, hello. Let's see. Naval Ioneth, and he seems to be alone. Well, let's keep it that way, shall we? There we go. Alright, so... Gentleman Jim Stacy asked me to kill the Komodatong's best enforcers, Naval and Rains Ioneth. The Ioneth brothers can be usually found on the Dren plantation just north of Pelagiad. Alright, so we found one of them. Now, we're supposed to just straight up murder these guys. But I think I'd rather try to do some diplomacy first. So, let's engage our patented Laevus diplomacy protocol, which involves buffing up completely. Being ready for action, not taking the first hit ourselves. So, our chameleon is worn off. So let's see what this Ioneth brother has to say. Hello. Greetings.
You in
Okay. He does not want to talk to us at all, so let's calm him down. Easy, fella. Easy. Calm him down, and we will use our amazing amulet we got from the Imperial cult. Zenithar Whispers. We're going to charm him as well. Oh, well. Ah, I see. We have been ambushed. This is probably the second brother. Let's calm him too. There we go. Gentlemen, let us be diplomatic. So, Zenithar Whispers, charm 30 points. Come now, come. Gentlemen. Trying to be diplomatic here. Alright. Oh, I think we've been paralyzed. Ooh, this is not working out to plan. Oh, bother. Well, being diplomatic is always a problem. Let's not let it be our end. And we still want to calm him down to see if we can talk to him. Oh, we are under paralysis at the moment. There we go. So, oh. Calm down. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. Let us speak. I'm Naval Einoth, agent. We're the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Mervs Uvain has been an agent for House Hlalu for quite a while. You'll find him at the Hlalu Council Manor in Balmora. Talk to him if you want to know about the agent's trade. Tell me about the Morag Tong. The Morag Tong only accepts legally approved contracts called writs. I'm an agent. I work for a house or a company or the state. I do things that need doing. Mostly I handle matters in the business or diplomatic line, which I'm trying to do at this time. And you are not being diplomatic. So, doesn't seem like... Ooh, he offers training. That's interesting. Doesn't seem like I can talk about the Kimono Tong at all. And they've attacked me, so I think it's time to attack back. Defend ourselves. Well, I think I caught them by surprise. They are not well armored. Though they seem to have glass daggers. Oh, never diplomacy. Oh, no. Revenue casting, no. Well, at least we didn't strike the first blow. We tried diplomacy. It did not work. Alright. Gentlemen. What do you have? Glass Jinkblade. Ah, this is how he was causing us to be paralyzed. Luckily, we had some cure paralysis potions. Another one. Wow, he has 2 junk blades. Value 6,500. And he's wearing common clothes, extravagant ring, and a fire shield ordinary. Should have used that, sir. And you have Wild Viper Blade, poison. That's how he got our health down so quickly. And common shoes and Fortify Willpower Superb. And this one is worth 4,100. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take care of these bodies. And while we're down here, we'll have a look around. Let's see here. Hello. Locked level 75. That's like to be a good sign. Ooh, hello. Diamonds and rubies and 2 grand soul gems. And a note. Rains and Naval. You have served me well over the years. My brother has been trying to stop our business. We've lost over half our shipments recently. The Duke may be my brother, but if he keeps interfering, I am afraid he must be killed. I will be next in line and can consolidate my power before the veterans even come up with a candidate. I am telling you this so that you know the risks you may be taking. If you are unwilling, I will accept your word of honor not to speak of our business. If you stay, I will reward you. So Orvestren is brother to the Duke, Vidamdren. And here he is making plans to possibly assassinate the Duke and take his place. Information is a currency. We are going to keep that. Make sure that that is... Yep. We want to keep that. And the slave key. see. We'll just report back to Jim and see what his plans are. Lots of skooma in here. I'm sorry, moon sugar. Let's see. Lives of the Saints. An overview of gods and worship. Pilgrim's Path, nature of orcs. And a glass pot. Alright. What else do we have? Ooh, locked chest. $8,245 gold. Fantastic. A Fiend Tanto, worth 3,000. And an Ash statue. Well, that's interesting. It seems the Kemonotong is in league with Dagoth-Ur. I mean, Dagoth-Ur, we know, hired smugglers to set up these ass statues and other ritualistic things at certain sites that we've encountered, the so-called Sixth House bases. And these ass statues are a big part of those rituals. So the Kemonotong must be in league with Dagoth-Ur. That is troubling news. And we have a closet. Oh, 2,584 gold. And it seems like we caught the Ioneth brothers without their armor. They seem to have it here in the closet. And why not? We're just going to take all this stuff while we're here. Go, Amulet of Mighty Blows. Still not good enough. Let's see. Take these alchemical ingredients, because why not? More moon sugar. And I would think we are done here for now. We've come. We've tried to talk to the Ioneth brothers. We found out some valuable information about the Kemonotong, namely that Orvis Dren is the kingpin, and he has plans to possibly killing his brother the Duke. And we have taken out the Ioneth brothers, so let's head back to Gentleman Jim Stacy and report our success.
I like what I see.
Do you require my services?
Not at this time, Crazy Legs, but thank you. Gentleman Jim, were you able to get rid of the Brothers Ioneth? I know they are powerful foes, but they are a great strength of our enemy. Yes. I tried to be diplomatic with them, however they attacked me and I had to defend myself. So, Naval and Rain's Ioneth are dead. Good work, Laevus. Their deaths, along with the improved defenses at our guild halls, will keep the Kemonotong off our backs. The Fighters Guild is still a problem. Oh, I found a ring you might like. Let's check out this ring. It is our reward, after all. Let's see. Ring of Shadow Form. Chameleon 6 to 15. For 5 seconds on itself? Wow, that's, I must say, that's a very underwhelming reward for such a task as taking out the Ioneth brothers. But it is what it is. Alright, so it seems that we are not finished with the Fighters Guild. That's probably a task Jim will ask us to do next time. For now, we're just going to unload all of the things we found. I kind of like having the Netch Leather Helm because it's good for wearing when there's an ash storm. It's got nice goggles and everything. So next time we'll see what else Jim has in store for us. Until then, safe travels.